everyone, how you guys doing tonight? Gonna haul a bit of manure at the start. Hey Alex, we probably will be doing some more chopping, but I need more people on, or I can do some follow me, but I'm by myself right now. So, hey Mr. Gordy, Haggard, Enrique, how you guys all doing? I figured I'd wait till Mr. Sparks was done his 10-hour stream, so I was busy watching him and Sinister, so I like watching those guys. So now it's my turn to stream for a little bit. Let's just sit back and relax, and yeah, we'll just do good. Enrique, how you doing, man? 1 second here. Now, this is already going on. Oh, cool. Cool. You guys let me know how everything is. If that music's too loud, I can easily change it. Just let me know. So I went and put some duels in the Massey. We're up at 90 hours, guys. Like, we're at 90 hours with this puppy. I love it so much. I went and got a Jamesway Max Track. I believe this is a 7,400 gallon. This is the middle size tank. So we're gonna go spread a bit of liquid manure. Maybe wait for a couple more people to come on if they're coming on. So, and I'll just unmute Discord here. There we go. How's that music? Random, is it too loud or turn it down a little? Okay.
Yeah, just a smidge bit.
Yeah, I figured just a little bit too loud. That was up. How's that? Did I change it at all? Changed it a bit, it looks like. I just used the slider, but alright. You let me know when it gets to a loud point again if it's still good, but it is a little bit better. Yeah. I think so. I mean, I just use the slider on YouTube, right? So there's no actual numbers, so it's just kind of like, well, again, I'm pretty close to it being nothing. I mean, I could go in my volume mixer and tone that down, but I'm sure there's easier ways to monitor everything too, but it's just the way I do it. So we do have some spraying, lots of spraying to do. We can actually do some rolling right now too to our land. One more crop stage and we won't be able to, so if we want to, we could roll some fields. So there is that. So there's lots of stuff to do, but I'm just by myself tonight, so. If Budman shows up, that would be one person, and then Killer would be the other one. I don't think Ghost isn't getting on tonight. I don't think Straight Axle will be, so. If Kyle's on, he's probably already in bed. Something like that.
I don't know, Kyle didn't wake up till about 10 a.m.
Oh, did he not have to work or something?
They were out chopping haylage last night.
Oh, okay.
He drove a real tractor.
I know, he was throwing a picture that he's in a Fent, and I was like, about time you drove something good. Wonder if he's a changed man when he comes back. Or if he's still in that haze of liking John Deere, I don't know. Maybe he'll grow out of it eventually.
Yeah, we can try.
It's true. But yeah, we're gonna haul some manure. We have a ton, because I got the more crap mod in here, so we do have a lot, although I'm still not satisfied. I want more. I feel like we don't have enough. Like, because I'd like to get 3 or 4 guys like hauling liquid manure like some of the custom guys do around us. And you need a couple million. Well, that was back when it was liters, gallons, you still need quite a bit. This can hold 7,400 gallons. Yeah, like I'd like, 500,000 gallons or something, but crappy job. You bet, Alex. No, I had to work today. we went to haul more canola. We have, it's just like it's a tiny bin. It's like 1,000 bushel bin. I mean, not that big. Go to unload it, canola's heated, and I mean like bad. Like the canola's coming out white because it's pretty much burnt. So I wasn't the trucker that hauled it last year, nor was the guy combining. I think I was stacking bales. So I mean, it's not a very big bin, but it's still canola. So that still is. I think my dad was a little upset today, but we hauled some of it in the elevator, and they think they can take it, but the rest, like. Half the bin's still sitting in there, like there's just like a giant wall of canola that won't come out down. And it's coming down in chunks, the pieces that we can get, so I'm gonna have to get in there and break it apart. And I'm hoping some of the stuff underneath's still good, but it's just kind of a pain. It's gonna be one heck of a job. Not looking forward to it, but so I'm not sure. We'll just see how many gallons we have here. Cows, slurry. So this is gallons. We have 148,000 gallons, and this thing only holds 7,400 gallons. It's quite a few loads here. 20 or 30 loads at least, even more. Unit convert. When that guy brings out his mod, it's going to fix these values, so that should be. I haven't seen it out today, so probably tomorrow. But I got tomorrow off, so I've got all my yard work done too. What other crops are on here, Alex? Lentils, peas, and flax. I guess I can turn this stuff on. We already have some slurry back here from last year that I spread that we never worked in, so it's still here. But I kind of want to get like I'm gonna kind of pick a square, and I'm gonna put manure on it because I want to plant some corn back here, but in a kind of a square area. So we'll go right along this edge. I want to plant some corn in this corner of this field here. So is my plan. Something like this. This thing doesn't go that fast, but yeah, basically I want to plant corn in this corner, kind of in a little rectangle, so maybe not right on the edge, or maybe plant canola around the edge or something. So I'm just going to do a little parceling here, so I want to spread some manure, and hopefully that works in when we do it. But well, hey Bubbles, you know, we could be hauling manure together and working it in if you're on. Flax, it's like just imagine, like, you know, like what a water drop that looks like when people draw a water droplet. It's like that, but it's flat and it's small. It's in your, like, your flax bread and stuff. You'll see flax in there. It's human edible in some cases. It's very expensive to buy seed. I think it's like 24 bucks an acre or something. But it's worth the price when you go to sell too, so. Oh boy, it's storming. Man, it's always storming where you're from. It's crap. Hence the job I'm doing. If it goes hell yeah, Kyle, yeah. Kyle? So yeah, we're at about 80%. We might be able to do like 4 passes here, but we need to tone this down a little bit so we can turn the corner a little bit slower. But I'm not sure how much I'll do here. We'll see. We'll do this for a bit, and then we'll do some other stuff. So. But yeah, I had singles on before, and I was like, you know what? We're hauling manure. Lots of guys like to haul with their duals. Some guys have, you know, big super singles and stuff. But and they usually have their beacons and flashers on, but that's usually because they're driving on the road to the dairy and then going back to the field, whereas we're right here, so I don't need any of that on. You're drinking a beer you're spraying? Oh man, Alex. I guess lots of guys do that. We don't drink while we're working on our farm, but everybody chooses different stuff, eh? Hey Haggard, how you doing, man? I'm just waiting for my super chat. It's been almost a month and YouTube hasn't given me my privileges yet, so I'm a little bit pissed about that, but oh well, they have a lot to get to, I guess, so it'll be a while before I... There's a mod to put, is there, Mr. Gordy? I know if I put the, was it the GMCK mod, like if I incorporate that into the map, I can definitely put a texture down when I'm doing this. Wasn't sure of another mod, but obviously I don't know what it is. It took a guy 7 months, really? Oh well, they told me that they were going to be behind and they'll hopefully get to everybody within a month, so that's pretty bad if you got to wait 7 months to get it. They need to get more people checking out the channels and approving them then. Well, that's what you do, Haggard. When you love somebody for your girlfriend, you do that type of stuff. Yeah, Mr. Gordy, well I know the GMC came on. If you build that into the map, you can make it whatever texture you want, and yes, I've seen the one tutorial that I've seen for it. It has the same texture as a solid, but I don't think Killer has that on his map here. I guess I could go and put it in for him, but I do have that built into my county, or my Mills County edit. Yeah, the texture can be changed. You can change it to whatever you want. Yeah, I see in Australia, 495,000 acres. I think it's 72 million is what the farm is selling for. Mind you, a lot of that land is leased, but if you were selling 495,000 acres here, it would be a lot more than 72 million where I'm from. Considering farmland's 5,000 or 6,000 an acre, I believe. Oh, 89? Oh, wow. That's still pretty cheap. If that was that kind of price here, I'd buy it. I mean, obviously I don't have, 72 million, but I don't know why you get so stressed, Haggard, man. Don't get so stressed when you're farming. I'm like hardly ever stressed. My crop could get hailed out, so be it. I got hail insurance. Honestly, I don't care. Well, I mean, I do care, but I mean, I don't stress about it. That just leads to early heart attacks, and I feel like not working to your full potential, so. I think you got that in your couch? I bet you do, Bowels. You've been sitting on that stuff for long. You probably got some buried out in a hole, too, but. Oh, did you blow the fuel pump out? That's not good. Do you got a 610, Alex, or like the newer Versatiles? Well, we might make it back to this end. Perfect, and that was like 4 passes. Nice, nice. Yeah, Bubbles has got a lot of money. Rich and staggers. Yeah. If only they were worth money, eh? Yeah, I just say don't sweat the small stuff, man. I mean, stuff happens. We had some heated canola today. You know what? Sucks, but it happens. I mean, I guess I shouldn't really talk. It's my dad's money, not mine. I mean, this year my one crop will be mine, but I mean, I'm covered. Mother Nature's gonna do what Mother Nature's gonna do, so if I get hailed out, I got hail insurance. I mean, yes, I have paid extra money. If it doesn't hail, it sucks that I've spent that extra money, but so be it. Need to get a overhead auger here. It should be filling in the back of this tank here, where this hole is, where it should be. I need to change that. I'll do that when I change the cattle pens here as well. Oh, it's 610, nice. Is it, it's their new colors, right, or whatever? They're yellow and black or whatever that they're going with now. Yeah, tornado go over your land, that sucks, but like I said, it's Mother Nature, stuff happens. There's coverage for a lot of things. We have natural disaster insurance, like there is like clauses in there that if a natural disaster occurs, you are covered for a portion. You know, you maybe don't make any money, but yellow, black, and red, nice. Yeah, we're debating if we're gonna go versatile. I don't know. They're still somewhat cheaper than Case, but you know, a couple years ago they were quite a bit cheaper, and we were like, hey, we could almost get two. We could get a tracked one and a wheeled one for almost the price of like a brand new quad track. But now they've shot up in price a little bit because people are realizing that they're actually pretty decent tractors. So, I mean, it'd still be cheaper than having two cases to have two versatiles, but yeah, we're undecided if that's what we're gonna do or not. But so yeah, we'll get a little bit going here. I'm not sure how much corn we're going to plant here, but hey, Albert, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. I blame Satan for everything, too, I know. Where is he, by the way? It says he's playing Farm Sim 17, but he's obviously not in here playing. Well, that's good, Alex. That's why I kind of like sitting back and relaxing and playing Farm Sim once in a while. It's relaxing because nothing can really go wrong in this game. That's a fact. I can do whatever I want and I'm still going to get a crop in this game. Hey, Serge, how you doing, man? Well, no matter what happens, I still think farming's fun, but I mean that's because I don't see it as a job. It's something I enjoy, but it's definitely not a lazy life, that is for sure. Mind you, I do get tomorrow off, and like I'm home tonight to do a little stream for a couple hours, so I don't know, I work and then stream for a couple hours and work and stream, you know, it's... I'm just, when I move to the farm, guys, I don't know how much I'm gonna stream. I mean, I'm hoping to still put videos out for you, but I'm gonna miss live streaming. If I can't live stream, I'm gonna miss it because I like talking to you guys. I mean, a video is a video. I'll still give you guys content regardless, but I'll be talking to myself pretty much. You know, kind of like what Joe used to do in his videos, right? He just, you know, records something and then you could watch it later type of thing. Which isn't bad, because I can give you guys short enough videos that it should be entertaining for you, but... Hey Miles, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Bubbles, I put the more crap mod in here. We have lots of poop. Lots. I mean, still not enough that I'm satisfied, but like, hey, this is perspective for you. This liquid manure spread right here holds 7,400 gallons, and we have 150,000 gallons already. Like, just liquid. Yeah, there's a more poop, there's a more, it's called more crap, I think. And it was at 1, and the guy's like, if you want to up it, put it to 10. Well, I put it to 30, so I'm not sure if it actually works, if I go over 10, if it works, but I'm thinking I'm going to up it to 50. Because 30 is still not producing enough, but we have lots of poop now, just saying. Oh, I kind of thought you were. You had the same picture and stuff, Milo, so I thought you were Milo. I thought you were the same. That makes sense. Yeah, Serge is, what's the word? He's very meticulous, so Alex, you gotta step your game up, man. He doesn't like to be left waiting. More shit mod, yeah, I think it's more crap. Is what it's actually called, but I definitely have it in here, and I definitely upped it quite a bit, and it's still not enough to... I don't know why I keep coming all the way to this angle. I need to find a point to stop at here. Ah, we'll just keep rolling with it, I guess. We'll have to decide how far out to this left side here we want to go, or to the west, I guess. That way is west, so... Well, maybe till we're in line with that water over there, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Did he make that green T800 that's labeled 389? I don't think so, sir. I'm not sure which truck you're talking about. He sends you pics? Well, you should feel privileged, Alex. Come on now. Oh, no. That was James Brandt. He wanted to make like his Kenworth that he has in real life, I think, and he just kind of, I think he just overlaid the Kenworth body onto our Peterbilt frame, and didn't change the store picture and stuff. Like, it has no store picture, but yeah, it's labeled 389. He didn't change any of that stuff, but I think he just did it really quickly. It is Canada Day tomorrow, I know, and like all my friends went camping. Like, are you coming out? And I was like, I worked all weekend. And I was like, you know what? I was like, no. I was like, I got a few people that stayed in town, so I'll probably go have some drinks tomorrow with a few people that stayed that didn't go camping. Because, like, I think a bunch of my buddies were going camping like 8 hours away. Like, I'm not driving 8 hours tomorrow, and like I got to work Monday, even though Monday's a holiday for some people. Farmers, it's not. But I mean, I guess I could choose to take it off, but. So yeah, they went away camping pretty far this time, so it's not like I can just drive out half an hour and go join them, so... And they all left Thursday, right? And I've been working, so yeah. Hey Jacob, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. So yeah, no, I'm just gonna stay close to home and celebrate Canada Day. I'll probably have a Canada Day stream tomorrow. Hope that you guys can join. I was trying to think of what I could give away for a Canada Day stream, but I have no idea. I'm not sure what to give away. Don't have anything to give away. Maybe we'll... I was going to say I could give something away on Steam, but I don't know how many of you guys use Steam, so that wouldn't be fair to everyone. But we'll see. I haven't really come up with anything. I'm not really sure how to do a giveaway yet on my live streams. Pretty sure Streamlabs has something built in here where I can draw names, but I'm gonna have to do some Googling tonight, but you'll be lighting shit on fire, I'm sure. DDR2 RAM? Yeah. I'm not sure what to give away, but we'll see. How do you donate on Streamlabs? I believe, like, the link that I have... Where the hell is Nightbot? Have you guys seen Nightbot? Huh. He should be in there. I think if you hit that link down below my video, it takes you to a page, and you put in the amount, and I'm pretty sure you can use PayPal. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't donated to myself, but guys have donated to me and they've used PayPal, so I know you can use PayPal if that's what you're afraid of. But well, there's Nightbot, but I don't know where he should be doing his whole sub to this and that, and he hasn't shown up. Oh, no, he did. Okay, he did once. I thought he had him, but no, I just missed him is all. He definitely did, so. Hey, Farmer Austin, thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. Do you, Surge? Well, that sounds like quite a bit. Give you a 370 quad track? What? You would trade your 610 Versatile for 370? You are nuts, man. We got a 470 quad track. Sure, I'll trade you. Sorry, it's actually a 550, but yeah, I don't know how you do it with the debit card, but oh, we are out. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, 370, like that's not even enough. Let's trade. Not this time, Ethan. I generally my rule is if people ask to be a moderator, then that's definitely somebody I'm not gonna make a moderator. Like I'm looking for people that show up quite a bit and, you know, don't cause any issues. But at the time being, I have enough moderators. I have 3 or 4. And like my chat doesn't get crazy, so I'm good with what I have for now, but I do have a few people in mind for the future, but my channel has to grow bigger before I add more. But so hopefully you guys don't mind, but that's just my thinking. Oh yeah, you bet, Bubbles, especially the anniversary edition. See, and I thought I changed Nightbot to allow more emotes. Like, I don't understand some of this stuff. Clearly, I need to do a little more digging, but I'm sorry, Serge. I told Nightbot that people could use up to 7, but obviously it does not allow that, so pisses me off a little bit. Stuff doesn't work the way it says it's going to, but that's electronics for you. It's just my end, obviously. Something I'm having issues with. But we'll have to see, because like I'm going to be giving away an FS19 game. You guys know that. That I think we already have 5 or 6 people entered. So it's a pretty small list of people. So out of 5 or 6 people, somebody's going to get FS19. And I need to change the rules just a little bit, because I said I was going to do it the night before. I'm actually going to do it like a week before, because if people don't win, they want to be able to pre-order and maybe get a pre-order bonus, right? So I don't want people to miss out on that. But I'm not sure if I buy the game and give it away, how I'm going to get that person a pre-order bonus. I'm not sure how that works. So whoever wins the contest might not get the pre-order bonus. But hey, Perrin, how you doing tonight, man? I think you have a little bit of immunity, Bubbles. Random Ghost must like you. Just refresh it. Exclusive check, just refresh the stream, should be good. I'm doing good, Parent. Thanks for asking. Random Ghost hates Agco. Yeah, you should just have to refresh. Just something with your internet maybe, or YouTube, I'm not sure, but refreshing usually brings it back. Yeah, it's a good idea, Haggard. All you gotta do is, all I ask for is $1. If you donate more than $1, then obviously I take that as a donation and not entered in the contest. Like I said in my... There was a few people that I read in Anarchy that were having... One guy particularly had an issue with the contest. He thought it was dumb. And he said, why would he enter a contest when he's going to buy the game anyway? And I was like... you just read that and it's pure stupidity. I was like... Because all you do is you donate $1 and you have a chance to get a $50 game for $1. Like, you gotta be crazy not to want to do that. But some people, you know, just let them do what they want to do, I guess. I'm trying to find more ways to, you know, get you guys engaged in stuff. You know, every dollar donation that comes to me gets spent towards the game. So like, I'm not even getting any of the money. So I don't know why some people have an issue with that. You know, I'm basically, you guys are giving donations for other people to win games. I mean, I thought it was a good idea, but like I said, there's not many people entered. I mean, you still have lots of time. But if you're going to be tight on cash and you might not be able to buy FS19 for a while, then what's honestly is $1, and you have a chance to win a $50 game, right? Or I think it's going to be more expensive than the last 15 and 17 were, from what I've heard. So it's not going to be $30 or 40. I think it's going to be 50 plus. So it's getting. I mean, Giants has to up their costs because they keep getting more brands and they got to pay more, you know, royalties and stuff to these brands, right? So I mean, it's just going to be more expensive game. The more brands they want in the game, it's just going to get more expensive. Really? Huh. Refreshing did absolutely nothing. I might have to restart your computer, honestly. Because that's weird. Yeah, that's definitely something on your end for sure. I don't know why I'd be doing that though. Haggard, I know a few things I can do to get the channel bigger. Like I said, I could probably do some work on a map and then, you know, talk to the squad, maybe give him the map and say so many releases and I'll release the map to everybody. That's one way I've thought of doing it, but you know, I say I don't want to use a bigger YouTuber to help me, but in a way you know, the squad's nice. I've done some stuff for him. I'm thinking he would do that. I have no idea, but I kind of just want to go at it from my own for a little bit. You know, maybe in the future I'll do something like that. But hey, DJ, how you doing, man? We did send him a quad track and Pitbull blade, and he did give us a shout out. This is like a long time ago, but. Well, see, I would agree with you, Serge, but when somebody has like 360,000 subscribers, it's kind of hard to pass that up. But, well, I know Random and I talk quite a bit, so it's kind of funny, you know, to message Random Sparks while he's streaming, then he looks at his phone, and then you know he's looking at your message, like. No, I mean, Random Sparks and I talk. We're good guy to talk to. Yeah, I popped in his stream when I was having lunch, and then I popped in again when I got home. So I was surprised he was on all day. So it's pretty easy to pop in whenever. I don't like to say too much in people's streams, but you know, he pops in my stream and says some nice stuff, so I figured, you know, I'd pop in his. And yeah, I think it ended up like 10 by the time he quit. It's just like crazy. But oh, I am GJ, and you're having a good night as well. Oh, why would you even have Instagram? Yeah, ugh, I got Instagram, and I got like 2 pictures on it, but I don't really follow anybody, so. Hey Alex, how you doing, man? Can we watch anything besides the shit spreader? You basically gotta watch what I'm doing. And this is what I'm doing at the moment. You can watch me go do something else, but there's nobody else on the server with me at the moment, and we do not have no one else on my server stream, so you basically are stuck watching whatever I'm doing. Which I think I'm gonna do one more load, and then I'll go do something else for a bit. I'll switch it up a bit for you guys here. Yeah, that's what I do too, is I usually play something else and then watch a stream or something. I mean, it's farm sim, honestly. Who's gonna sit here and watch me the entire time do this exact same thing? I mean, maybe some of you, but I watch other people's streams and I don't sit there and watch the entire thing, you know. I do other stuff and just kind of, you know, like Serge said, listen to it in the background. That's how I like to do it. I was thinking of using four-wheel drive, but I gotta use the Massey. I love this tractor. Well, that's fine, Miles. I don't mind. I'm just saying, you know, some people don't have to, but what's the deal with the texture when it shows up and you look at a different angle? I'm not sure, Mr. Gordy. Something's got to be off with. I've never had an issue with textures, but yeah, I'm not. Maybe Google that. See what Google says. That's usually what I do if I can't. I usually type in Google and I usually find something, because yeah, I'm not familiar with what it's doing, so. Yeah, that's the best thing to do, Donald. I don't expect you guys to sit here and just watch me, you know, multitask. I do appreciate that you guys are here though, so don't ever think I don't appreciate you. You only got 20 acres then, Miles. You better get back out there and do another 20. We're gonna run out here any second. There we go. So one more load and then we'll go do something else. I might go do follow me with the chopper. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. Give you guys something else to watch for a bit. And then we might end up doing some spraying. Honestly, I said we're pretty close to harvest. I think I lied, because we're early summer, first day of summer. Mind you, we can start harvesting in about 3-4 days, so I guess I didn't completely lie, but. Now let me ask you guys what you think about this. This is just it's just a brainstorm. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go buy another. Well, we'll see. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna stream, so I do this. This would defeat the purpose. But this is just an idea. Trent, no, I'm on by myself. My idea is to get another server again, buy another one like I did before. But I'm not gonna buy a 16 slot. I'm gonna just buy like a 6 slot probably or something, and it's gonna be all public mods, so there won't be any of, you know, the mods you see me use that nobody else, like, that you can't have yet. Shouldn't say that you can't have yet. So there won't be any edits, or, you know, there might be a few things with numbers that I want to throw in there just because that's the way I want. But basically, it's gonna kind of be like what Tough's been doing, where I'm gonna have a list of all the mods in the server. And anybody that wants to join can download the mods and come on and play with me. So, what would you guys think of that? Mind you, you have to have a mic, and if you're gonna talk non-stop, then I'm gonna mute you. Like, you gotta be somewhat respectable when I'm streaming, because I'll be streaming this. So, and you guys can download the mods and come in and play with me. And we'll do a poll. You know, I'll do a poll. We'll see what map you guys want to play on. We're definitely gonna have seasons. We're gonna try and play as realistic as possible, but So it's not going to be this server. It's going to be completely different. Some of the mods you see me use, you still won't be able to use because I'm not going to put them on there. But it'll be all public, you know, with some minor tweaks, like I said. And it's going to obviously cost me more money because I'm going to be paying for a second server. But I figure you guys always want to play with me, so give you a chance to come in Discord and play alongside me. But like I said, you have to have a mic, and just please don't be annoying, because you're gonna get muted or, you know, banned off the server. Like, be respectful. Oh, I guess I gotta go down there and finish, but yeah, so that's my idea. So I'm probably gonna do that, and I mean, it's not gonna be every day. Like, it might be like a once a week type thing, and like, it's gonna kind of be at my convenience. So if it's, you know, a time where it doesn't work for you guys, then it might just have to put up with that for a bit, because I usually do stream later. But that's just an idea. I'm thinking it will be okay, but sorry guys, I've been missing all this chat here. Right on, Albert. That's awesome, man. You got a nice dually now. That's sweet. Hey Edwin, how you doing, man? Hey Country Fisher, nice to see ya. Yeah, no worries, DJ. That's you can still just watch, but for anybody, and I mean, if somebody's gonna come in and connect, and you're gonna take more than like 5 minutes to connect, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, because like I'm gonna be streaming. I can't be sitting here for 10 minutes waiting for somebody to connect. So I mean, there will be stuff like that where, if you don't have good enough internet, then might have to ask you to leave, or, you know, if you do disconnect, please don't come back. Like, you know, just stuff like that. But that's my idea anyway, is to get another server, and I mean, people can suggest mods. I'm not sure what we're going to want to play with, but we'll try and keep it minimal to start with and slowly add stuff. Alright, man, have a good night. Hopefully you enjoy some South Park. I'm thinking, I don't think we're going to go the John Deere route just yet. So, like, I'm thinking combines will either be Case or New Holland. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of people use custom modding's Case combines yet. I mean, I know people do use them, but the guys that stream use Alexions or New Holland or John Deere, or like I use a Massey. But so I'm thinking we might start off using some Case stuff. Haven't decided for a sprayer yet, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, that's fine, DJ. Yeah, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But that's just my idea, because I kind of wouldn't mind playing with some of you guys. So. And like I said, it might be like a once a week type thing. Could be once every couple of weeks. Like, it's not going to be twice or 3 times a week. I don't have time for that. But I still want to play on this server, and I do want to have my Let's Plays that I'm going to have coming shortly. So yeah, well, we could have that. I mean, I guess we could use Mr. Jacob's combine there. Like, I'm not going to use anything that's edited, so it's going to be something that's already out there. But yeah, we could use... Actually, I do have to edit the unload speed on that, though. That would be a must. I don't know, I just like this view, kind of... Well, yeah, this view right here is a nice view. But I'm going to do some chopping right after this load is done. So, all right, Haggard. Maybe see you in a bit. You fixed that problem, didn't you? Right on, man. But yeah, no, we're gonna go do some chopping with our New Holland chopper as soon as I get this load done. That's awesome, DJ. I keep hearing something. might have to be right back, guys, when I get to the end here. County line, yeah, county line's good. I like county line. Like I said before, I played it for a year and I needed a break, but I might go back to it someday. Yeah, but DJ Thankkiller, he's the one that did this map, so. Mind you, I don't think I locked my front door, so I better go do that. Since I'm in my room streaming, nobody else in the house, I better lock the door. Can we hire a worker, this guy? We might be able to. Oh, nice. Alright, guys. I will be right back. Alright, guys. How's the hired worker doing? There you go, Mr. Gordy. You figured her out. The worker do a good job? Oh, he missed a little tiny bit, but still pretty good. So how much we got left? 40 to 3,100 gallons. Oh, look, the hired worker doesn't use any. That's nice. Telling you, the hired worker could go forever. Yeah, I know there's one field, I think with Courseplay it actually goes through one of the farmyards. I think the boundaries weren't quite set up 100%, but that stuff's usually pretty finicky, so yeah. Oh. I always find with hired workers, after you like quit the hired worker, you have to shut off the tractor. That's what I find. It could just be me, but at least we're using. Should be able to make turn back around and empty on the way back. Yeah, that's what I figured, Serge. Yeah, I figured that boundary wasn't quite proper, but this map is kind of made for to play with people. I mean, I know some people it's hard for people to do, but I really don't like playing on this big of a map by myself. Cause if I was playing on Lone Oak, I could already had 2 fields done by now. It's a little more entertaining, you know, single player to be on a smaller map. But don't get me wrong, I'm gonna play on Lone Oak here. I'll give you guys a let's play on Lone Oak. So I'm undecided what to use for equipment, but maybe some case combines or something. Oh, I use it from the tank I have it set to, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, the hired worker will go fill up, but I think I have it on hired worker not using anything, so. So the hired worker would pretty much just go forever. Oh, there's straight axle. I'm liking this music. It's a little different. I mean, it says it's no copyright, so different than what we normally listen to. I mean, it's still kind of the same genre, you know, just some stuff I haven't listened to before. Oh yeah, with all the telephone poles. Oh yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that'd be bad, but if you use a new course play and you have it set to islands, it will go around those, so obstacles and field no longer hurt course play. If you have the up-to-date course play, it goes around that stuff, so you might just have an older version, DJ. Oh, I've heard this song before. And if it's a really big field, when you're generating your course play will freeze up for like a minute or two because it's such a big field that it has to map, but it comes back, don't worry. It's normal for it to freeze up if it's a giant field and it's trying to detect the boundary. It's a lot better than what we used to have, where you used to have to go and like drive the outside of the field to make it do the inside of the field. That was just crazy back then. Thank God we don't gotta go back to those days. Okay, we're gonna run out here shortly. We've done a decent amount. Like, this is a good area for corn. We already have some corn, but I kind of wanted to get a little manure down in another little, kind of, like I said, a square area. Well, even with 2 seed hawks, if you generate the course and you set it up for 2 units, those 2 units will both go around those poles. I've done it. I've had course play set up. You can run 4 or 5 units as long as you tell it that you're running that many. And to go around the islands, it goes around it. Believe me, I've done it. You mean shit down? Yeah. So you're probably just not setting the course play up the way it should be, I'm assuming, because I know it definitely is doable. It's just like my tutorial that I had on the combines. I mean, I kind of gave a poor example because I wasn't in a field that had anything in it to go around, so I maybe should have picked a field that had stuff to go around, but so that's something I should maybe redo another. I should maybe do a tutorial on seeders or something, but alright, let's go do some chopping. Why am I stuck in this door? There we go. I forgot I left my semi over there. I was going to, I don't remember what I was going to go do. I was going to go pull a trailer or something. Should actually go put that truck away. Shoveling shit and spreading it, yeah. I don't gotta worry about that, I got no animals, so. Alright, let's get back in our truck here. Now, this should be already set, I'm hoping, because I know Killer was using it, so. I'm hoping he has it set already. No, he doesn't. Great. Yeah, right offset actually means left, I think. I don't know. And I think that will be good. We'll try it. We'll have to adjust it most likely. This field is not going to be nice, but alright, Edwin. Talk to you later, man. It said circle on islands. Okay, well, there's 2 different options for island. I think you have smooth or circle, so maybe one option that didn't work for your seeders when the other one would have. I know there's 2 options on islands though, so they'll go around the island differently. You only go 40? Yeah, that's not bad. I think our only issue is when I go around the fence here, we're gonna have a little bit of an issue. Most likely. Wow, we got some big swaths here. Holy. You know what? I think we'll be fine. I think we're going to be just fine. Gonna have to avoid this corner down here though. It's not gonna go well, I don't think. Oh, he's at 44%. Nice. We're missing quite a bit. I'm not doing a very good job at this. That's all we're doing for that, but trailer park boys. I think so. Yeah, if only I was a boy. Oh, wow, we got a software update for the iPad. Yeah, goddamn Apple updates. Probably ruined the iPad. Yeah, like this swath is really big, and clearly I'm not a very good operator. Oh, we only had 1 round, okay. We'll go to the end here. Clearly we don't have like anything here. That's alright. I'll just pick up the stuff I missed. Well, try to. Shouldn't be a lot, but where's that guy right there? Perfect. I'll try and get this amount here this time. There we go. He's right there. He's a trooper, I'm telling you. It's almost full. 97, 98. 99, should be 100, there we go. Went right through them. 11,000 tons. See, I'm not even sure some of these values right. I have to think what all these trailers would hold. I know the tarp on this trailer is a little bit messed, but so don't mind the tarp when you guys see it. kind of just is joined to the back gate, so it kind of goes up when the gate goes up. Now they said they weren't having any trouble dumping in here, and I don't know, I've always got really crappy frames when I've unloaded in here, but seems to be good. If you don't stack like the silage on top of each other, it seems to be pretty good. As soon as you really start getting it stacked on each other, that's when you get seem to get the issues. So this is what I meant by don't look at the tarp, because it kind of stays attached to the gate. So no worries. And it eventually goes down. Oh, I guess I had a little extra in there. It takes a while to go down too, so. Minor tweaks, we just never gone back to the trailer to finish it, so. Like it's still up, so I'm not sure how long it takes to go down. It should go down eventually here. Oh, and see, I'm still missing some in this row too. That is weird. Because it didn't look like I was. Is this gonna go down? Like it should. I'm surprised I never fixed this, but. Unload here. Maybe I just closed it right now. I don't know. I thought I closed it before, but it needs to close, because if I got it unload here, I'm just going to be unloading as I'm going, so that'd be funny. Unload here. So yeah, it should be closing here soon. Hoping. Oh, you know what? I didn't set them up for follow me, did I? There we go. Now she's closing. And what I want to know is why I can't pick up that one to the right. That really baffles me that I'm missing it. As I say, I don't think this. Yeah, it doesn't handle well when it's got to go the other way. I think I gotta always turn the one way, but it's kind of hard. Yeah, I forgot about that. Use the straight cut header. Who uses the straight cut header? Well, it's too late. We've already got everything cut, so. Gotta use a pickup, although it's not doing a very good job. I'm not very happy with it. I made the mistake of turning the wrong way, so. Wouldn't, but that's how we did it, so. Get a deer chopper, yeah. We do like the New Holland one, but a lot of New Holland on the server, so we're kind of trying to stick with the New Holland theme a little bit, I think. I kind of let Killer. I kind of had stuff on here, and then we kind of quit playing, so then we kind of let Killer just play, and yeah, he just kind of put whatever he wanted on, so kind of just stuck with whatever he had chosen, and we're more the server, we like to let people play with what they like, so that's why you kind of see a little bit of everything on here, but 8400, how you doing, man? This pickup header up, and then yeah, like, wow, we only got like one more row here. Thinking we might actually rip some of this ground up, turn it to actual field. This might be one of them that we rip up. Almost get 2 loads off this little piece though. Hey Hicks boys, how you doing, man? I'm surprised, like we went through all our silage just through one season of feeding cows. We went through all of our silage, so that's why we're doing this, filling it up again. So we're trying to be careful and not pile it not too high on each other. I mean, I know that's how silage is supposed to be, but we've been getting a lot of laggy issues by doing that, so you guys have seen me get those laggy issues before. The MS goes nuts. This way doesn't seem to, so I'll eventually come with a tractor and pack it, but I'm sure this last little bit will come out. It should. There we go. Nope, it's still there. Oh well. Unload here. Sure. Stop unloading. There we go. It goes down pretty fast when you don't screw it up. Watching some boat racing, are ya? Whoa, well, what's that? That's not really following the chopper. We'll get him turned around here. Alright, let's get turned around, do some more. Don't got a lot left, but racing time. Just trying to grab some of the stuff I missed because I'm a terrible operator. Hey Fossil, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Come to see some of the expert farming, have ya? No. You would think I'd be good at a game since I farm in real life, but that's just not always the case, I'm afraid. Mind you, some of the stuff I do in a game I've never done in real life, so I don't ever chop, don't have any cattle. I just see the neighbors, some of the dairies and chicken guys around us, I see them do this, but we are strictly just grain, so we get to have all the expensive toys. Yeah, woo! Yeah, I can't wait for 19 to come out. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. You guys will definitely see me be playing some of that. Oh, I'm really making this truck work. Just confusing the crap out of him, probably. Where's he at? There he is. And I probably just missed some there, didn't I? Yep, I certainly did. It's okay. Alright, we gotta go change this guy for... what we want for offset. So we were at 5, I believe. Remember that, we were at 5. Behind distance, I said behind. Clearly, it's the opposite. It's opposite of what it says. It's so weird. Oh, okay, do not fold the auger when you're going past the truck. Alright, off to our next field. Let's go get a nicer field. Since early 90s, right on, DJ. I mean, I don't really miss animals. I mean, kept you busy, but you can have some really crappy years. And I mean, cropping can be crappy, but you usually have coverage. I know some guys can't afford coverage, but yeah, Elmer's Hullmaster, you betcha, man. I'm excited for that. Oh, alright. Well, that guy kind of had some issues there, didn't he? Not sure who really cut this in here, but we might have to go do our second round and come back for our first round. I'm thinking. Alright, guys, so gonna get this guy right up again beside us, and oh, we're gonna have to keep that down just to get him in the gates. I think he's probably already stuck, but we'll try it. Oh, he's definitely stuck, yeah. Kinda figured. He got a little ahead of himself there, just a little bit. Alright, now we can do... Let's see, and I don't get why he does that, but there's no need for that. Oh, this stuff's not raked. Ah, I see. That's why I forgot. I gotta rake this. Yeah, canned farm, which should be really good. think the one thing I like about his fields is you can remove, like, it's dirt. Like, you can basically, you can take a scraper and, hey, I want to build a vineyard here, and you can remove the stuff in the field and then put a vineyard there. Like, that's the cool part that I like about it too. So this field's a little different. It's definitely not raked. Doesn't matter, all the same. But it should be all the same. It's still all chaff. But I think they were just raking it just so that it wasn't so many little strips, but these strips I definitely can't screw up. You know, I definitely can't miss picking up this stuff, so. I mean, the New Holland's a little funky looking. It's a little weird looking, though. I'll say that much, that's for sure. No, I shouldn't miss any now. Hope not, anyway. Not sure who was. Oh, I think this was Killer that did this field. That explains it. I explained so much, and I still missed some. Oh well. Can't be perfect, right? Not sure how many liters we have in that pit. I better go check, actually. See how many liters we got in there. A little more, a little more. Come on, get 100%. There we go. I was like, come on. I know you can do it. Hey, Plowball, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Yep, gotta get them full, man. It's no nine. There's no, you know, there's no trying. It's 100% or nothing. Actually, it's 110%. Can I see what you say? Of course I can see what you guys say. I can see chat right now, what you guys are typing. Be silly if I couldn't see. Whoa, vehicle coming. Oh no, yeah, anybody that streams can look at chat while you guys are talking. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to have a conversation. I'd be just talking to myself and well, I mean, kind of talking to myself anyway, technically, but. I have to, man. I can't sit here and be quiet. I gotta be saying, I mean, I'm at a loss for words once in a while, but. Actually, my throat's getting a little parched. I kind of need some more rum, so might have to get a sprayer going and put it on hired worker for you guys to watch for a few minutes. Oh, shoot. This is where we get the big lag. I'm not sure why. I wasn't even close. Extremely weird there. Not sure why there's that silage issue. There shouldn't be, but yeah, it's doing it right here too. Give me second-year miles. If I don't, we're gonna quit doing that. I think my stream's gonna end up dying if I keep doing that. Oh yeah, I'm sure FS19's starting to get up there already. I'm just waiting for Giants to put out their mod list of some of the stuff that's coming. I always like watching that. That's my favorite. I'm never satisfied with the list, but it's nice to at least have your hopes and dreams. Be like, ooh, maybe. Uh-oh. Why can't I get? No, I can't get out of this menu. Yeah, so I'm not sure why this is lagging all of a sudden now. So. All right, game, let me out of here. We let it catch up here, it will let me back in. Forget what to say? Yeah, I mean, that can happen. I'm just waiting for my game to catch up before I'm starting to get this lag issue from the silage again, so. There we go. Did we dump most of it outside the wall? Most likely, yeah. I think we're going to be calling it there for chopping. I'm not going to keep dumping into this pit if it's going to do that. So I've had it here and Automoke, so I don't think it's the map. It shouldn't be the mods that we have. I have no idea. It's weird that it does it, but other people get it too, so I'm not sure. So no more of that for me. Maybe go do some spraying after I back this guy in the shop here. Thinking it's something to do with dedicated servers, honestly, but I haven't heard of other people having the issue doing silage, so I'm not too sure what it is. So we'll go do some spraying. Won't even let you get a stream started? Nah, it sucks. Yeah, obviously internet's not good enough then. I had that with my old internet and I tried to stream and it pretty much kicked me off, so. Plowable, it took me no time because I never created a Kenworth truck mod, so other people have done it. Reporting the problem. I'm almost positive it's not the map, but I don't know. Did it on Automokes too. And I've seen other people do silage and it doesn't do it to them, so I'm assuming it's on our side, but something's conflicting with it and nothing in the log says anything, so we've just never really looked into it, I guess. What about a Peterbilt? Most of the stuff's already been out. Like Killer redid this truck in 15. Serious Mods and a bunch of other guys did this truck in 13 and way back when. There's a list of names of the parts and the people that have done this truck. So this truck's been passed from game to game, and I think there's like more than like 25 names on it now. And so finally, Killer finally gave it a makeover for 15, and then he hadn't come over to 17 yet, so I converted it. I converted this truck for him before he came over, and I've added a bunch of options to it. He's not a huge fan of the options, but so I mean, this truck's been passed down quite a bit. I finally got rid of the beacons off. I had the beacons on the lights, but I mean, I have seen beacons there before, but a lot of people didn't like them. So now when you get beacons on this thing, it goes up on the roof, where it properly should be. And I've got wide load signs scripted, I've got different visors scripted, different fenders, it's got mud flaps. Mud flaps only come on a few fender options though. A few other fender options I have to fix because the tires go through them. So. And then I took James Bratt's stuff that he did. Excuse me. I took his dash that he put in the truck and put it in this one, so. On real life models, I do have a Kenworth grain truck that's pretty much based after my real life grain truck. Obviously the model was taken from a few different modders out there. And I wasn't quite happy with it. Budman's basically taken the thing back into a modeling program and he's redone. He separated some stuff so the hood would open. I wanted a grain window in the grain box, so he put a window in. Kind of touched up the hydraulics a bit. He put a proper chassis and frame for the Kenworth on it. I think he put a pretty detailed engine in it. So I'm just waiting for him to finish that up. But that one is going to kind of closely resemble what my real life one is. Not to a T, obviously, but... Oh yeah, this will get moved to FS19 for sure. Oh, right on, Miles. That's awesome, man. You probably have that, the Peterbilt grain truck, the day cab one already, I bet you. Killer was the one that already released a grain truck. It's probably the one you have. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but... FYI, do not detach this sprayer cradle from the trailer because your trailer likes to fly in the air for hours. So, just FYI to anybody. Once it's attached, leave it attached. This trailer, there's no need to really take it off anyway. Actually, we need to go and doctor up this truck a bit. Oh, man. I need some beacons. We're going to be traveling on the road. We need a wide load sign. We got a big sprayer on here. So let me... Clearly I cannot drive. I'm just going to go throw a few customizations on this truck quickly so you guys can see it. I know you've already probably seen it, but... You can't even get the thing attached? Oh man, I know it does weird ass things. But I believe country, I believe it's the wide load signs, yeah, in your truck I put on this truck, so. I'm pretty sure anyway it was. Oh, there's a trailer there. Ah, get out of my way. Nobody saw that. So yeah, I'll show you some of the options you can do. Pretty sure. That is not what I wanted. Alright, so I like everything we have. 600 horsepower, bull bar, we want bull bar, oversize, has a oversized sign on it, same as Country Fisher has on the spray truck. I believe beacons, right. So now, oversized load on the front, and the little cradles that the beacons are held in, these little chrome things on the side, they show up as well. It's from Serious Mod, had them on his Kenworth. I just went in Blender and separated them and put them on this truck. So now we got some beacons in case we want them. Probably a little, we're going a little overboard for hauling a sprayer, but some of the spray units around our area kind of have all this on their trucks. Not that we need it, but just gonna back this back up in its proper spot so I don't get yelled at by Killer, you know. It's the boss around here. Oh yeah, we gotta wait till these things slide up. Yeah, I have the same mounts in my grain truck, so it's nice. They kind of go on the mounts on the side, so. Thought it was a better touch than just having the plain beacons on there. Have some nice chrome mounts for them to sit in, so. So now, if we want to be, now we're cruising here. I even got the bug deflector on here too, bug deflector options, so. Keeps going to a black screen, huh? Why no face cam? I don't have a webcam, so I don't even have the option to show my face to you guys, which I'm planning on doing that. And I told everybody, I said, be prepared. Like, I'm gonna have a paper bag on hand just in case. I was actually thinking of streaming with the paper bag over my head, because I was like, then I can have a different facial expression for each stream. You know, I could be happy one stream, sad another. I thought it'd be hilarious, but it might be a little hard. I might have to have some pretty big eye holes. It might be a little creepy, so. Oh yeah, we don't need our small tires yet. We can still use big tires with our crop being so small. I'm planning on doing a webcam eventually for you guys, so. The Unknown Gamer, yeah. I think it'd be, I mean, if I would have started had named my stream, yeah, it could be like the Paper Bag Boys or something, I don't know, something funny, wear a paper bag over your head. I mean, I think that'd be pretty popular. And I mean, you could always be drawing different faces, and but a lot of work. Well, I mean, you're gonna get somewhere. You're gonna cut holes for your nostrils, and you're gonna cut a mouth hole, and you're gonna cut eye holes. I mean, I'm not gonna suffocate myself on stream. That'd just be silly. I thought about wearing a disguise too, but that's a hard persona to keep up, so. I'm just not quite set up for all that. Like, I kind of want to have a green screen and stuff, and that's just a lot of work to do all that. If I was a full-time streamer, then yeah, I'd have time for all that. But when you're trying to run a 3,000-acre grain farm and stream a couple hours a night, it's tough. So. Thanks for tuning in, Misfits. Glad to have you here. Alright, Plob, have a good night, man. Yeah, I've been kind of wanting to do a little bit different for a sprayer trailer, too. Everybody seems to use the same one. I mean, I did have this tank white, but I think Killer changed it. But I kind of like to have a black one, maybe. I'd like to change it up a little bit. Hey, Chris, I'm doing good. How about yourself? X Boys, I think you should. I don't know why you're not doing that already. You're silly. Completely silly. So I'm thinking we're gonna go over here. I think it's barley. I think it's a field of barley. I'm gonna go spray. So. It's good, Chris. Glad you're doing well. It's always a plus. Actually, oh yeah, this one is planted. I was gonna say I didn't think it was planted, but I could unload right here. I guess we could unload right here. It's not a bad spot, I suppose. Let's see, trailer. Oh, it wasn't even locked. Oh. Yeah, I don't think it was locked, but. Alright, let's get in our Haggy. Hey Joe, how you doing, man? Awesome, you're from South Dakota? Paper bag farms, yeah. Now, I kind of already have the name trailer park, so it's kind of hard to change. I guess this guy already is filled to 1,600 gallons. Wow, this has got the big tank on it. 1,600. I reckon so, straight axle. We're gonna have a hard time going through all these poles, I think, but. Yeah, I do like the map. Killer did a good job on it. I do quite enjoy it. Good. We've got such giant booms here. Not sure I can really make this turn, but what I need to do is add the sprayer add-on onto the sprayer. It's one thing I do not have on this sprayer is a sprayer add-on for section control. Something that's needed on here for sure. I can't remember which side that is. Yeah, I don't remember which side does that. That does that. Oh, that does that. Okay, there we go. Just trying to figure which of my booms does what. I still get confused, but. I believe this is barley, so. Hey, how you doing, man? The section control, it's not bad. I think Satan put it on his John Deere that I have. The only thing is you can't. I don't think you can really copy it from other stuff because every sprayer is different with their sections and booms. I mean, if they were all the same, you could, but I just forget. I never really looked how it was done. It's maybe something I should do. So it's something I'd like the Haggy to have. I was also going to put on like the blue light that guys have on their sprayers when they spray at night, so they can see what they're spraying. I was going to incorporate that into the mod, but I don't know if I'll ever get to that. Would be kind of neat to have. See, the ground changes so much I can't keep up with these booms. I just can't. I've already gone through 200 gallons though. This is a pretty big field, so. How big is 15? Oh yeah, it is pretty big. Thinking I'm gonna be cutting this field in half, or I won't make it back. How often are you spraying at night? That's true. Game-wise, not a lot. Once in a while. If I had those lights, I would spray in the night more. But hey, average gamer, dude, man. I think the stream's doing well. How about yourself? I think this is about. Is this half-ass? Yeah, pretty close. I mean, obviously, I don't think you'd do this in real life. It depends how big your field is. You might actually do this, but I'm not. I don't know if I can make it all the way around without having to fill. I might be able to. I just don't want to have to move the truck a whole bunch, but. Gotta get some different tires on this puppy. I gotta get. Paulie does nice work, but his tires, I know I need some good tires on here. Get some different tire options, some good, nice tires. Stenkamp had 3 different mods for different booms. I'm gonna incorporate different boom sizes onto this one mod, so. A little bit easier that way. Those are my plans anyway for this. Spruce this thing up a little bit more. Not sure where I came over halfway, but we'll see here. You know what? I probably could have made it all the way around the field. Now that I'm looking at, I'm only at 70%. I probably could have. I was just too much of a chicken. All right, on DJ. Yeah, on our farm, we have an older model of this, like way before they went to the orange and gray, back when they were like black and gray still, and a little bit of red on the decal. The newer Haggies like this are not around. You see a lot of these in the corn belt, I guess, from what I'm told. But yeah, we don't see like any of these around our area. Although this is my favorite sprayer, but. So unfortunately, we're all Case and Massey and Haggy and stuff on our farm, and we're going to be New Holland, I think. I think we're going to buy a New Holland sprayer, an SP 270, I think. We're going to go with an older model. We can't afford a new one, so we're going to get, I think it's 200 grand. And, well, I guess I can go right through these power poles. That's not bad. Woo. I got my one boom up. It's making it. But yeah, so we're gonna be getting SP 270F, I think. New Holland. We like the front booms. We just can't get the ones with the booms behind us, so. New Holland it is, I think. Unfortunately, but. Hey Malik, how you doing, man? So yeah, we're kind of clipping through some of these power poles. Don't mind anything. I'm just trying to get a little in between here, so when I make my other pass on the other side here, won't have to go random, although I'm not doing a very good job of turning with this thing, so it turns really quickly. We'll just pretend I'm spraying around the power pole. How about that? Yeah. Alright, let's get this one arm down here. There we go. Back in business, boys and girls. Alright, Miles, see you later, man. Yeah, think about it, this field's actually not, doesn't that, when you got 130 foot booms, it's actually not that big, but. Probably have to spray this field one more time, I think, after this. Maybe we'll switch to New Holland on the server. I don't know. We got 2 Haggies. Maybe we'll get a New Holland. We'll get a 3rd one in the mix. I think it was planned. A little rough there. I quickly looked at Hicks Boys. It's actually really good. I mean, there's still some things I don't like about it, but that's, you're going to find that on every map. The amount of detail the Bullet Bill and those guys put in, though, holy crap. Like, just, you know, fertilizer tanks or just garbage or stuff hanging around, like they went above and beyond, like the amount of detail and stuff. It's crazy. I mean, good map. Takes a lot of money to work on this map. A fair bit. I mean, not a lot. Like, we got 1.3 million, but that's because we sold a bunch of grain. It definitely does a little bit for sure, Austin, but not as much as you would think. Generally, I usually have help too, so. Once we get a good interior in here, we get some IC going on this puppy. Not sure if Haggy, if they use Raven or not. I mean, I got an Ag Leader in here, but I'm not really sure at all. But yeah, it'd be nice to get some IC in here and get a better interior and all that jazz, but yeah, I mean, Lone Oak's pretty decent. I'll be doing a Let's Play on it, so you guys will get to see it shortly if you haven't played it yourself. Or I'm planning on doing a Let's Play on it. It's one of the maps I've been waiting for, so. Ugh, getting tired though. Whew. Not sure what else I'm gonna do tonight. catch you at the taco stand. You probably don't get anything done. You just probably sit at the taco stand all day. That's weird, Austin. Yeah, you have to do control and then delete on your numpad is what what brings it up and hides it. So I'm not sure what your deal would be. Trying to say, yeah, we have the group. All our stuff's in groups here too, or it looks like it is. But I never use the group thing. I don't know why. I maybe should. No killer set it up, but I just never do. Yeah, F1 brings your commands on and off, so yeah, I maybe should have did 2 rounds. I usually do 2 rounds. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Yeah, I about need another rum, I think. Or something. I do gotta take the dog out too, though, so. I'm honestly, guys, probably only gonna spray. Well, we'll see. I might not even spray till this tank's out. Then that'll probably be it for tonight. That's a couple hours, so. I'm trying to keep my streams to a couple hours for Farm Sim. Other games, sometimes I get carried away, but yeah, I don't drink energy drinks, so I used to, I don't anymore. I stay away from that stuff. That stuff can cause a lot of issues. Try and do the healthy way, just get sleep, which I never get any sleep either, so it's a vicious cycle that I live in. I'm always tired, and I'm always staying up late, so. Nice vicious cycle that I bring on myself. The rum helps me stay awake sometimes. Sometimes I'm so tired I fall asleep, wake up in the morning, and I have a drink still on my nightstand. And you know what you gotta do. Oh, I guess I'm not on GPS. You gotta finish it, so I'll get up in the morning and finish my drink, so. I mean, you can't let it go to waste. I mean, the pop's flat, but whatever. You're a diehard rum fan, you drink that rum. Been a long time since you've had a rum. Oh man, straight axe. I don't know if we can be friends anymore. What do I gotta finish? Finish that MF. Not sure what MF is. What do I need to finish? Because I always have stuff that I need to finish. Brum equals love. You betcha, man. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I probably could have went all the way around the field, but I chickened out. Oh, not at all, Country Fisher. Not at all, man. It's natural. Yeah, we'll see what I can get up to tonight. Maybe do some little more editing. I don't know. I'll maybe take a look at the. I really want to get doing some more work on the New Holland, but. Yeah, and this is only half the field, Austin. Big field, and I'm only doing half of it right now. Haven't even done the other half. Need to get more crisp at my turning. I'm not that great at my turning. Like if you look at the map here, I'm only doing half of 15. I mean, 15's kind of small compared to 3 or 4. You look at field 3 or 4, those things are massive. They're like they're like almost a quarter of the entire map. So I mean, I can't imagine those. I think we're going to seed a bit of 3. We're not going to seed all of it. I'm going to seed some corn in the one top right hand corner of it. 4 we might not seed at all, and 5 I don't know if we're going to worry about that right now, but everything else is seeded on the map other than 3, 4, or 5. So we'll have a lot bigger harvest this time. I mean, he missed a lot of the seeding. I think I only had 1 stream of seeding, and then Killer, he had a week off, and he just went to town with hired help and courseplay, and he pretty much seeded the entire server in a couple of days. So I mean, good for him. I think the plan is to move on to a different map for all of us after this. Give this map a little bit of a break, so I think we're kind of unsure of what we're going to. I'm kind of thinking it will be Serious Mods Can Farm, but that'll be all in time, and when he gets it out, you know, it could be a while yet, so. And good stuff takes time, right? So who knows? We're unsure of what we're doing yet, but I was thinking we'd go Can Farm. It's by Serious Mods, but it's called Can Farm. You look up Serious Mods page, it's on there. Lots of pictures of it. Beautiful map so far. I was thinking we were going to do Lone Oak on multiplayer, but I think if, you know, we had 3 combines going in a field, you'd be done in like a couple minutes. So I mean, I think it's more of a smaller farming with a bunch of people, or I think it's a pretty good like single player map to play on too. So So we'll see. Not too sure what our future plans are for what map will be on the dedicated server. Maybe we'll go back to County Line. Maybe I'll go back and revamp the whole map and we'll play on County Line. I have no idea. Go back and redo a bunch of stuff on it. Go back to that map. I mean, I guess I could finish my Mills County too. Maybe go play on that. That would be an idea. We're going to run out here soon. I'm not going to quite get this half of the map finished, but that's okay. I have another one of these Aggies too. It's got a little more detail on the railing and the steps and stuff, so. Got a couple of these puppies. This one's decent, but. Oh, what was that? Huh. I don't know why that keeps coming up every time I print screen. Weird. We're done. Go get another fill. I actually hope I'm faced the right way with the truck. I could pull the truck down here, but the crop is not very far up, so we're doing minimal damage, so that'd be alright. Actually, the fill might be on the other side. Actually, that might be an issue. Yeah, this power pole's an issue too. It's alright, I'll pull up right here. I think you can get some sort of front fill, but for the most part, I think these have a option for a back fill or a side fill in this thing on the side here, but I know you can't. Well, you could get a hose long enough to go to the front, but from what I've read in the options that you get nowadays, you cannot. There's no front fill thing, so I'm pretty sure I can't fill from this side. Almost positive. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, let's go down the road, turn around, and come back. Not sure where we're going to turn around, but I was actually probably better off to keep the sprayer up here and bring the truck to it, but I'll learn that from next time. So yeah, we're going to have to back into this lease and then turn around, I think. I mean, the ditches aren't that wide, but I hate to have me pulling a trailer like this and just turn around. Gotta take these corners a little wide, that's for sure, but no biggie, we got her. Just fold this thing right up out of the way. There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. That should be good. Actually, I think it's further down the trailer, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure. I have to check the trigger on this because I always seem to have issues. I shouldn't. There we go. Down near the bottom, I guess. Oh, alright, we are full again. Right on. It's cool. So that's going to be it for the spraying tonight, guys. Probably going to be it for the stream as well. We're about 2 hours, 10 minutes. I'm definitely not going to pull a 10-hour stream. I can't do what Random did. Pretty awesome for what he did today. I mean, I'm playing later at night too, and I'm tired, so it's a little different, but... So yeah, like I'll show you this field here. Like, I went up to here. We still have all this back here, so we still have a fair bit. And I got some seeding missed, but yeah, I still got quite a bit here. So yeah, we got a little bit sprayed, but alright, so just give me a second here. I want to take some screenshots. It's a nice one. Nice overhead one. What the heck is this? No, thank you. I like that one. Let's wait for serious mods to pop off the screen there. Right on. So yeah, we got that field. We did some manure here. We're gonna plant some corn here. I'm gonna get the corn planter set for that. Like, this is... Who wants to seed this field? Holy moly. We're gonna get to it eventually. It's gonna be huge to harvest, but we'll get to it. Holy man. Same with 5. It's gonna be a little bit much, but I believe we got soybeans. Oh, this actually, I think this is flax. I think. Not 100% sure, but all in the nice rows. This field's not bad. Be a good field to do. Nice little one. And these culverts are never filled with water, though. I need to get some water in them. Saskatchewan, come on now. Alright, so I believe all our seeders in here. We're still not 100% done seeding, I don't think, but we plant corn with the Challenger most likely. And yeah, I guess that's all it for now. So thanks for watching, guys. We will see you probably tomorrow.
with